"Ma'am, I'm afraid there's been a mistake," the headwaiter said, his voice cold. The whole dining room seemed to pause. An older woman in a simple coat stood at the entrance of the city's most exclusive restaurant. She clutched a worn handbag. The head waiter, Julian, looked her up and down. "This is a reservation-only establishment." The woman smiled gently. "I do have one for table 12 by the window." Julian almost laughed. "Ma'am, table 12 is for our most distinguished guests. Perhaps there is a small table in the back." The woman didn't argue. "I can wait," she said softly. "It is a very important night." Julian gestured dismissively towards the crowded bar. "Wait over there." He then walked away, pleased with himself. The restaurant was buzzing. Tonight was their 20th anniversary, and the owner had told everyone that the most powerful food critic in the country, known only as the Silver Spoon, was rumored to be visiting. A good review would mean everything. The owner nervously scanned the room. "Any sign of her, Julian?" "She writes anonymously." "She could be anyone." Julian puffed out his chest. "Don't worry, sir. I have been seating only our finest clients. No one unusual has come in." Suddenly, the owner's phone buzzed. He looked at the message and his face went pale. "She's here. She says she's been waiting at the bar for 15 minutes. He rushed towards the bar and stopped dead. He was looking right at the old woman in the simple coat. "Madame Dubois," he stammered. It is an honor to have you." Julian froze. The entire room went silent. That was her, the Silver Spoon. The owner personally escorted Madame Dubois to table 12. She sat down and looked at Julian, her gentle smile now holding a new weight. 20 years ago, she began, her voice clear and strong. "My late husband and I sat at this very table. It was the night I decided to start my career in food criticism." The room was speechless. You see, a restaurant isn't about keeping people out. It's about welcoming them in to make memories. She looked pointedly at Julian. "You judged my coat, not my character." The owner looked at Julian, his expression hard as stone. "We will be making a change in leadership here." Julian stared at the floor, his face burning with shame. Madame Dubois then gestured to a young bus boy. "That young man, however, brought me a glass of water without being asked. He showed me kindness." The owner nodded, understanding completely. As Madame Dubois opened her notebook to begin her review, she said to the owner, "A great meal fills the stomach, but great service fills the soul. Share if you agree that kindness is the most important."